What's up YouTube, Crafty here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We have Weekend League rewards out today. It's Thursday, it's my favourite day of the week. The weekend is close and we get our rewards. Really looking forward to this. I literally just got back from a sales meeting. It's kind of like 8:30 on Thursday night, so I doubt I'm going to be able to get this up for you tonight, so you have to get it tomorrow, so apologies. But we are going to get into our awards. Just quickly before we do, just wanted to talk about some issues. First issue is, well actually I'll come back to that, but one sort of thing that's going on is that we've got the new SBCs. So obviously a lot of the players we've got from Bronze Pack Method and Silvers that we've kept, we've made a shit ton of money on. So as you can see, scrolling through here, going for 1,000 to 1,800. A few bronze players going for a couple of hundred. So yeah, we've made some decent coins back. I think we had about 8 to 10k. So I think we got about 43,000 from selling players from this SBC. Got a guy here went for 3.1. So yeah, pretty awesome. So I just wanted to show you what I'd sold. So off they go. Get rid of them off the trade pile. So that's helped us out with basically a dilemma that we've got. I'll come back to that dilemma because I need to go into FUT Champions. So let's claim our rewards. So guys, we just missed out on Gold 1 by 1 win, which is so frustrating. You've seen in a few episodes why that happened. We got absolutely screwed by EA. But nonetheless, we finished Gold 2 for the 5th consecutive week. So we're up to 98,000 coins, which is epic. Right, so issue number 2. This Weekend League, no requirements. Next Weekend League, Premier League. We don't really have a Premier League team. We have some Premier League players, but we don't have a Premier League team. And the issue is you need 16, so you need to fill out your subs as well with Premier League players, which sucks really because it means we're going to have to buy players. We're better off buying them now than we are next week, because I can imagine next week that prices are going to skyrocket. So unfortunately, these 98,000 coins I can't invest for this Weekend League due to having to invest them for next Weekend League. So a real pain in the ass. And I hope they're not going to do consecutive weeks of BPL, League One, because it's going to be really frustrating and detrimental to us, because we're going to have to keep selling players to kind of fit in and for these for the requirements, which sucks. So EA is just going to rinse money out of us. So I hope it doesn't happen. I don't mind doing like one a month, but yeah, if that's going to happen every week, that's going to suck. So it doesn't look like we got monthly rewards, which again sucks. Really looking forward to monthly rewards, but this is a team we're going to be rocking with, I believe, in the BPL. So yeah, obviously, we've got some BPL players. I didn't end up selling Dembele, although we got rid of him from the last team. We had Charlie, which is an SBC. The rest of these guys we use. So all we really need to do is pick up Gray, Martial and Shaw, which I'll be able to do with the coins I got today, hopefully. Just check Gray's price quickly. See, he's already gone up to 85k. He was 60 when I looked during the week. Keep going. So it's so frustrating. I didn't have the coins to get him. If I did, I would have just picked him up. So he's already going up in price. And there's a shit ton of him on the market, but he's already going up in price, and it's only going to get worse the closer to next weekend we get. So I might be able to pick him up at 70,000 coins, potentially. But anyway, that's it. I expect Martial's price has gone up as well. Has potentially gone up a little bit. So, yeah, really frustrating. So I think, to be honest, I'm going to pick up another. These are just 2 that we had in the club that I'm going to pick on the bench. So I think I'm going to put Musa on the bench, a winger to bring on, and a midfielder to bring on, and a central a centre-back or a defender to bring on. And then we're probably bronze bench. I don't want to spend loads of coins on this team because we're not going to be using it. So that is the plan. But without further ado, let's get into our packs. As per usual, it says we have 2, although we have 3. So we start with the rare gold pack. Come on, please. No walkouts on this account since we've had it, which is ridiculous. Who's this going to be? Who's it going to be? Howardez. That's really not good, is it, to be fair? Really not good. Nasri, at least here's sell. Some contracts and fitness and bits and pieces. So a pretty bad start. So still no walkout on this count. Please, FIFA gods, we deserve something decent. An inform, a walkout. It doesn't look like we're going to get one. Can we get an inform? No. Really? Is that what you're giving us? An 82 rated player. It's all pretty shocking, that, I must admit. A lot of players that just go for discard. So that's really frustrating. Oh, is that a draft token? Yes! I'll take that. Draft token. Epic. Okay, guys, that's pretty decent. That's actually really awesome. So I'll definitely take that. Reward that draft token. So yeah, but the rest of the pack's pretty trash. I guess we just use these players for SBCs that come up in the future. But please, come on, we need something big. We need to change this account. Is that a walk? No, it's not a walkout. Oh, big flare though. Who have we got? Who's it going to be? The whole city. El Mohammadi. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. I bet he goes for like discard though. Anyone else in the pack? No, that's not great. So some more trash at the back of the pack as usual. Oh, Costa, happy days. That's not too bad. Let's discard that. We've got Costa on our team already. We may as well just send him to the transfer list and Asensio. So yeah, let's see how much El Mohammadi goes for. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, discard. How frustrating is that? Actually looks like a pretty decent card. Stick a shadow on him, maybe fairly decent. So you got 3-star, medium, high. So good work rates as well. But yeah, that sums our luck up really. That really does sum our luck up. So yes, not bad. I mean, but it's a discard player, so he's only worth 10k effectively. So not great rewards again. So I saw that to club, guys. Unfortunately, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. So yeah, they're the issues we're facing. I'd really like to pick up a couple of players with that 100,000 coins to use in this weekend's league, but unfortunately I'm going to have to spend it all on Premier League players. So really frustrating, but that's just the way it is. That's the way FIFA is. But picking up a draft token's pretty sweet. We've done quite well in drafts. We've only had 2 drafts through tokens on this account. One we got to the final and won, and another one we got to the final and lost. So hopefully we might be able to get some decent packs back from that. So the rewards are better than they have been, I suppose. We've got a player that discards for 10, 12k, and we've got a foot draft token, so we'll take that. But it's a bit of a shame we couldn't have a bit more. But what I might do, I might save that draft token for when there's some decent players in packs. Oh, there still is players in packs. When do they go out of packs? 21 hours. It might mean staying up late tonight to get this in. While all the decent players are in packs, it's worth doing because we've still got the one to watches in packs. The African Cup man of the matches, we've got all sorts in packs. So, we've got marquee matchups as well. Let's have a quick look at this. Liverpool Spurs, Austria Rapid. Oh, this is going to be pretty sick. So I won't do these now, guys. I'll probably save them for another video. Look, Atletico Madrid versus Celta Vigo. EA always drop like SBCs where they're already used. So obviously Atletico Madrid and Celta Vigo offer the Suarez SBC, which I'm sure we'll do at some stage, guys, because it's going to be pretty cheap. Not at the moment because everyone's rushing to get him. But if we wait a month, the player prices will really come down. But they always drop SBCs. So these player prices are going to be astronomical, which is going to be a bit unfortunate. So this might be a little tricky to complete. But we'll see how we go. We've got, is that Bundesliga 2? I'm pretty sure that is. We should be able to do that pretty easy. That should be pretty easy. This one, Austria versus a Rapid. Exchange of mixed players from Werner Derby. So that should be pretty easy. We should have the bronze players in there to do that. And also this should be pretty straightforward as well, although a little expensive. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys, we can get these done. That'll probably be in the start of the video as we get into FUT Champs. So, but I think I'm going to end it there for today, guys. Obviously, it's quite good. We're going to have a bonus FUT Draft video. And obviously we go back to our typical FUT Champs. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be FUT Champs, and Thursday will be our rewards. I don't know when we're going to get our monthly rewards. Really hoping they were today. God knows when they'll be. Hopefully next week. If not, I might cry a little bit because we really could do with some decent players. And some guaranteed informs will definitely help us achieve that. So, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new around here, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, guys, take care. Peace.